Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol NAK. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like several days worth of time, it's actually today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to do this time frame. Does a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then just makes mapping out where levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. I don't mean to state the obvious, but I will anyways. Absolutely massive movement today, not only from the price action perspective, but you look down here at the volume and well above average volume on the day. So a lot of eyeballs on this one going forward. So let's map out some areas of support, and then we can talk levels of resistance. The first level of support is what I would call the ideal level. And we say, hey, Clay, what would make this chart look the absolute strongest going forward? And that would be if the price can stay up above 64 cents. Now, don't get me wrong. If the price falls below 64, I'm not saying the entire chart is destroyed or ruined or anything like that. But yeah, if the price could manage to stay above there, that would definitely be a massive sign of power going forward. Taking a step back and looking at everything from the bigger picture point of view, that is where the purple line now comes into play, the 50-period simple moving average. The longer the price stays above this line, that line will go sideways a little bit longer, but then eventually start to curl itself back upwards. And when it curls itself back upwards, that's the key where you want to see the price just stay above there, because as long as the price remains above that line, as the line itself moves higher and higher, that implies that the bulls are definitely in full control of the chart. So again, 64 cents, sure, that would be great, but the main level right now is just staying up above that purple line, because again, by staying up above it, that line will continue to go sideways and then eventually curl itself back upwards, which implies a change in trend has happened. So very clearly the change in trend is attempting. That's why that level is flattened out there. But the key now is just staying up above it, which so far, given that the price is well separated above it, looks like the price is that is a great chance of doing that. Now, as far as levels of resistance are concerned going forward, the next overarching one going to be up there at that pink line, which on my chart denotes the famous 200-period moving average, and that is currently valued at 70 cents. So keep an eye on 70 cents going forward, although as of right now, top priority, at least in my opinion, is not necessarily breaking levels of resistance, but now just starting to go through some healthy consolidations and building higher bases, because as long as those higher bases are built and put in place, then over time, everything else will take care of itself, including breaking levels of resistance. But no doubt about it, very powerful move today, so let's see if the bulls can build upon this momentum or not. First off, thanks so much for watching the entire video. Real quick, before you go, I want to invite you to a live webinar, web class, training, workshop, online event, whatever you want to call it, but it will be me live revealing to you what I've discovered that has allowed me to transform myself from being an employee to being my own boss, including how I had only one losing day out of 73 days in total. I'm going to cover 3 keys that have helped me unlock profitable consistency within the markets. The first key is super weird, but in a productive type of way. The second key is super awesome because it quite literally is wired into our DNA as humans, making it very easy to use. But in a cruel way, this becomes a pitfall for many traders. I'll explain it all though, including how to avoid the pitfall that it creates for some. And yeah, the third key, when you hear it, sounds way too good to be true, but it's not, and I'll show you how it all works. Then at the end, I open it up for a question and answer session that is, again, totally live. Even if you can't make the live session, please still sign up as it will be recorded, and you can go back and watch the replay that I will send you. Click the image on the screen or click the link down in the description box so you can get the date and time and claim your spot, which I should note is limited due to the fact that this truly is a live event. If you have any questions, let me know. If not, I'll be seeing you soon.